pleasure to introduce today's second speaker, Mr. Abhijith Praveen. His biography will also be read by Akash.
Good morning!
Good morning!
Business name Abhijith Pharma Specialties. Profession Export Manager. Location Mulund. Previous type of job, he says, I have straight away joined this business after my graduation. Family information, spouse, no plans of getting married soon. Good decision. Children, he says, only after I get married. Very specific. Animals, hopefully I get a dog after my parents allow me to get one. Hobbies, love playing as well as watching football. Huge fan of Manchester United, in bracket GGMU. Very fond of playing cricket, mainly opening batsman. Everybody knows.
Yes.
Other interests, I was involved in several fundraising events for children who were suffering from illness. Please give him a applause.
Yeah.
Hometown, Mulund. How long born and brought up in Mumbai. His burning desire is to be an exporter of unique and innovative products. Something no one knows about him. As of now, he is an open book. Later, you never know. His key to success, he accepts criticism as nobody is born perfect. So, अभी से क्रिकेट की अच्छी बैटिंग की उम्मीद थी हर कदम और अभी ने दिखा दिया वही है हमारा बाजीराव सिंघम. तो दिल थाम के बैठिए सभी के सभी क्योंकि आया है बोलने हमारा सिंघम अभी क्या अभी.
Thank you LT for giving me this opportunity to present and thank you Akash bhai for reading my bio. My firm's name is Abhijith Pharma Specialties. We started in 2009. My director's name is Mr. MP Praveen, he's my father too. So I'll give you some background about Mr. MP Praveen. As you know, my company's credibility lands on him as of now. He was working for Vocard and Cipla for about 20 years in the logistic department. Mainly for exports. That's how he has got the knowledge of exporting and he knew about all the drugs which were made by Pfizer, Vocard, Cipla, etc. So we, as we started in 2009, our main objective was to register as many products as possible as we wanted to build a name in all the countries. So we started off with a lesser regulated market like Myanmar, Vietnam, Nigerian markets. So we launched with pharmaceutical and veterinary together. So in an initial year by 2011-2012 we managed to register about 10 to 12 products. We are still, right now we have around 25 to 26 products registered and we have already put 3 products on registration in Myanmar markets. So I'll give you 3 processes which we work on. The first is we buy directly from the manufacturers and the customized product as we have to design the cartons and everything with ready documentation for registration. We either supply it to direct customers abroad, those are the importers, or we use another exporter who has another connection with the different countries. That's how we are able to reach about 20 countries right now. Second is we take it from a distributor for supplying it to pharmacy majors in Sri Lanka. Mainly right now we're doing in Sri Lanka. We have targeted in Mauritius. Hopefully we do it by next month we start this. And the new concept which we started Jan 1st was supplying in the tender markets in Sri Lanka. We have participated in 2, we succeeded in 1 and we have got the contract for 1 whole year which will be about 20 lakhs order separated over the year. So I like to say why us, because there are a lot of exporters in the market. You know, in one if I say Mulund, in Mulund itself I know around 4 to 5 exporters. So across Mumbai there will be more than at least 50 to 60. So what products we offer is we offer products with ready dossiers. Now there are 2 dossiers. Dossier, I'll explain what dossier is. Dossier contains all the information about the formulation and the making of the product. So we supply 2 dossiers. One is the normal dossier. Second is the ACTD dossier, which is the common technical dossier used across Southeast Asian markets. And we also offer with ready COA. Now this reduces the time of registration by at least 6 months. So as if the customer likes our product, we just put forward the documents, the registration will be done in 3 months. Otherwise, if you go to make on to dossier and COA, it will take about 6 months for making those documents and another 3 to 4 months to register them. By that time, you never know whether the product is still wanted in that market. So, what are the requirements to sell our products? Mainly, we want all the factories which we procure from are audited by these FDAs of the countries. Right now, we are already having US FDA and WHO GMP in our basket. Now, what we are looking also for at the same time is we are looking for manufacturers who are audited by European FDA, that is called EU GMP. EU GMP and UK MHRA. These are the two audited factories we are looking for as of now. So these are my range of products. We do in pharmaceuticals that are cardiovascular, which comes under also oncology products. We do multivitamin tablets. I'll show you one of the products which we have in multivitamin, which is registered in Trinidad and West Indies. So this is registered in the Bayer's brand, Aerovit T. So T stands for Trinidad Farm. Second is we do veterinary products as well. Veterinary products are tick spray, multivitamin tablets for them, shampoos, antifungal shampoos. Third is surgical product. Now surgical product is a huge range. So in that we only cater for gowns and drapes which are used during surgeries. And the last is FMCG, which we have started last year, that we have right now registered toothpaste and mosquito repellent cream. I showed some of you which of the product which it is. Now new market which I have not mentioned right now is I'm targeting for cosmetic, mainly in Ayurvedic and herbal range. So these are the places we have already exported or currently exporting. Jamaica, Honduras, Costa Rica, Haiti, Trinidad, Peru, Ghana, Nigeria, Egypt, Myanmar, Thailand, Philippines, Sri Lanka, Nepal. Now mainly I'm targeting for cosmetic market in Sri Lanka and Nepal, as they are very fond of herbal and Ayurvedic products. So a very simple way, you can help me is if you know any pharmaceutical manufacturer, you can just go onto their site and go to About Us. They would have already mentioned whether they are EU GMP or UK MHRA. As I've showed you, this is one of the manufacturers which I've known, Medibias. So it is already mentioned their WHO GMP guidelines, and they've already been audited by Africa, Southeast Asia, Latin and CSI nations. So these are my customers, Pleasant Export, Union Chemist, Colombo. These both are, so Pleasant Export is helping us participate in tender markets in Sri Lanka. Union Chemist is the pharmacy major which I was talking about. Trend Pharma I'm registering cosmetic as well as multivitamin tablets. Essex Pharma and A. Patel in Mauritius. So these are my gifts. I know a few of the pharmaceutical manufacturers. So I know engineering solution manufacturers for pharmaceutical, pharmacy majors in Sri Lanka and hospitals in Sri Lanka. So these are my asks, pharmaceutical exporters, pharmaceutical manufacturers, mainly if they are EU GMP audited. Cattle field owners which we are looking for veterinary segment, minimum of 500 cows in that field. And super stockists for multinational pharmaceutical, one of them which Deepak Bhai is going to connect me with. Thank you. I have one more minute if anybody wants to ask any questions.
When you talk about pharma products, are those finished products or even the raw materials also you deal?
No, I do it with only finished products. Thank you.
Thank you.